Hello, I'm Susie Porygon with my video review of the Toy Story Collection Buzz Lightyear. I told you at the end of my Woody review that I was gonna review Buzz next, so I now uh, got it right here. So, why do I keep saying so? As I did with Woody, I'm gonna start with the Certificate of Authenticity. I don't know why, but I always feel like reading this. This bag is not a toy. Warning: to avoid danger of suffocation, keep this bag away from babies and children. Don't use in cribs, pet carriages, or playpens. This bag is not a toy, not before throwing away. I tried reading it as fast as I could so I can get it over with for your sake. And now it's got the Certificate of Authenticity showing Buzz flying, like he did in the first movie, or as he liked to call it, falling with style. And now it says here that this definitive Buzz Lightyear is a certified replica lovingly produced by Thinkway Toys using digital data from the world's first full-length computer animated film. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed creating the character. And then there's John Lasseter's signature and Woody's picture. It's got To Infinity and Beyond. Completely Buzz's catchphrase, as you already know. Many of you people pretty much are big fans of Buzz Lightyear. I'm not a big fan, but I do love this toy and all. Just like this Toy Story Collection Buzz right here that I got. But like I did with my other reviews, my other toys that I did. Here we got Buzz's box. And everyone loves this box because it's exactly like it is in the movies. And this is how Andy got him. Everyone just adores the spaceship box. Even I know I do. Especially the designs on the inside of the box that looks like a real cockpit or something. So yeah, I do love the designs too. Now it has some right here. It says Buzz has 2 modes and over 65 sayings, original voice and sound effects. It has talkback, pop out wings, retractable helmet, and wrist communicator. I do love that feature. And there it's got Buzz Lightyear's logo and the Space Ranger. Yeah, like from the movie, pulsating laser lights, high pressure space wings, multi-brace voice simulator. And it has the Toy Story Collection logo. That's just fine. And the bottom it shows some thrusters. On the very bottom it shows the thrusters about to roar fire or something. You know, like the ship's about to blast off. That's what I should have said first. And one thing that, in the words of Yumi Freak Free, he pointed out on this badge right here that it's missing a line on the left wing. I don't know if that's really a mistake or not, but yeah, that's one thing Yumi Freak Free pointed out. And yeah, it says try me, push blue button for Space Ranger sayings. And yeah. Everyone loves this box also because of the wings right here. When you first find the Buzz in stores, the wings are inside the box, and you gotta put them together yourself. In fact, that's why this toy comes with the wing instructions inside when you open it. So yeah, hopefully most people have noticed this and put the wings on perfectly, because mine sure came in good condition. And yeah, it even has it says right here, spaceship wings enclosed. Yeah, there's also Buzz's name on both sides of the box. Now for the back, it has this dialogue box from the first movie when Buzz first dropped into Andy's room. Hold on, I'll give you a better angle of it. Yep, it's got that dialogue box from the first movie. I don't feel like reading that, but you can pause the video and read that if you want to, which I don't think you would because you already know what it says because you got this Buzz. But anyway, there's the toy that and all the features it got. It's got like the helmets, the free buttons, the communicator, and its fly mode. And right here it tells you again it has over 65 sayings. And it also tells you that it has a glow-in-the-dark trim. Yeah, this Buzz does indeed glow in the dark like in the movies. So that's another good feature it has. Yeah, it includes Certificate of Authenticity, and it's a deluxe film replica, and I believe it is actual movie size. And another thing that Yumi Freak Free pointed out was on the bottom right here it says, open package carefully from the bottom to reuse for display. I saw Yumi Freak Free's review, and when he said that he did open... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. It's highly recommended that you open the Buzz from the bottom of the box. It's always recommended. In Yumi Freak Free's review, he said that he helped his friend open his Buzz Lightyear and that he opened it from the top, and then it got all crappy looking. I do enjoy Yumi Freak Free's reviews. He's really good at it. And so is I guess JC Productions and SpongeBill 212, and believe it or not, I also like Life Worth Living 2009's reviews as well, even though he has some crappy quality. Even the green camera I used to review with also had terrible quality, but now that I'm using my mom's tablet's camera, everything should be better. Why am I talking about camera quality while I'm trying to review something? That's really all there is about Buzz's spaceship box. So now let's get on to the figure himself. Let me tell you, this is indeed the best Buzz Lightyear I ever gotten. I told you in my Woody review that it was the best Woody toy I ever gotten. Whoa. Sorry, my camera tipped over. That belongs in a blooper reel, not in the actual review. Yeah, I'm trying my best not to knock it over again. So now let's talk about the color schemes on Buzz. As you know, Buzz has green on him. Yeah, he's got green as well as some purple around his head, and he's got some blue eyes, and he's got the swirl on his chin. That's pretty good. He has the red laser button and a yellow and black striped sticker, as well as the text that says laser. He's got these purple straps going around him, and there's his black torso. Everyone likes this torso because it's actually made of rubber. I'll talk about that in a minute. It's got a light blue Space Ranger sticker and the free buttons, red, green, and blue. There's this big red button for the wings and his yellow Lightyear sticker. On his left arm, he's got the blue Space Ranger sticker again, and there's more green, white, and purple going around. Yeah, most of Buzz's colors are green and white, and some purple too. And yeah, there's much more white going down his legs, and the rest of him, he's got green, white, and purple on the bottom. And yeah, just like Woody, Buzz doesn't have Andy on the bottom of him, but nobody really cares about that. And for his helmet, it's actually transparent. He has a clear helmet, and that's just good because that's how it was in the movies too. And he's got the red and white striped wings, and there's some translucent wingtips. I'll be telling you about that later. And there's the stickers for Danger and Jet Exhaust. Those are also colored red. And he's got more green, white, and purple on the back of him, as well as this right here, which is what's supposed to be the button for his karate chop action. But that's the one feature that this figure doesn't have. But I don't care about the karate chop action anyway. I don't care about everything else that people like. And that's about all the colors that Buzz has. Well, yeah, I forgot. He also has these black shoulder pads, I guess you could call them, and he's got gray for his elbows and his shoulders too. Now I believe that's all. Let's see here. Oh yeah, articulation. Let's hope I can keep the camera standing this time. Alright, so for articulation, you can open up Buzz's helmet, and you can rotate his head side to side, but it doesn't go 360 because it's motorized. That's no matter anyway. His arms can go in and out, and then forward and back, and they bend at the elbow as well as rotate at the wrist. And everyone likes this. He has individual finger rotation. You can pose him however you want, which I don't feel like doing right now. His waist, I told you that he has a rubber torso. It can bend forward and back and side to side. He can actually rotate at the waist too, but I don't like doing that because it's hard to get his torso facing straight. But yeah, you can rotate him at the waist. His legs also go forward and back as well as in and out, and he has loud ratcheting joints when you bend him. And his beak can also go up and down as well. And he rotates at the knee as well. His arms don't go 360 because there's a wire inside. In Yumi Freeze review, he tried to rotate the arm 360 but couldn't. He didn't know about the wire on it. He also rotates at the elbow too, in case I forgot about that. Yeah, Buzz has some good articulation, even better than the other Buzzes I used to have back in the past. Let me tell you, the other Buzz Lightyears I used to have, they always come with the utility belts. Like in the second movie, like when Buzz encounters himself wearing a utility belt, and I used to keep getting those buzzes with the belts, and I didn't like them because the belts don't even do anything. In fact, there's also a Toy Story collection Buzz Lightyear with a utility belt that actually does do something, like the lights and sound effects. And I actually wanted to get the Buzz without the belt because I was getting sick of the ones with the belts, and besides, this is the one that Andy got anyway. He got the Buzz without the belt, and that's what I wanted to have. So this is the Buzz Lightyear that I chose. This is the one everyone chose. Sean Long, on the other hand, chose the Toy Story collection Buzz with the utility belt, and he reviewed that already. It is a good belt, but people usually do prefer the Andy's Buzz better. So I think we're done talking about that. Let's now talk about Buzz's gimmicks. He's got the phrases from the show. It's one of these free buttons right here. The red and green button is his Toy Buzz mode, so let's hear him.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion. I come in peace to infinity and beyond. This is an intergalactic emergency. Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue. I am Buzz Lightyear.
So yeah, those are all his Toy Buzz phrases. And let's see here. He's also got the laser. As usual, it's the red button, so it indeed lights up. However, I got a problem with the laser. If I rotate his wrist this way and I hit the button, the laser doesn't light up. But if I rotate it this way, then it will light up. To tell you this, I ordered this Buzz from Walmart.com, I believe, so it has a few minor flaws that I don't like. So the laser is one of them. It doesn't light up unless I rotate the wrist. I mean the forearm. That's what I meant to say. So now his helmet. You open it and yep, that's good. He makes the sounds from the show, as well as this sound when it's closed. Yeah, here's another feature that I like, which my older Buzz Lightyears never had. Yep, the wrist communicator. A lot of older Buzzes I have never did have the communicator, but this one does. In fact, the $35 Buzz doesn't have this either. In fact, the one old Buzz that does have the communicator is SpongeBuild 212's, the one that I think was released in 1999 or 97. But yeah, it has the sticker from the movie, and then Buzz taps in and said, "No readout yet if the air is breathable." And that's the sound it makes when it's closed. So I believe it's now time to show the best feature ever, everyone's favorite feature. It's Buzz's wings. Even I love them as well. They're the best Buzz wings I ever saw. So here we go. Like from the movie. That's right. The wings that actually light up. You can see the left wingtip is red, and the other right here is green. Here's another minor flaw that I noticed when I first got this Buzz. The green light is actually not as bright as the red light, so you can barely even see the green light from right here. But that's no matter. It's a minor complaint. So yeah, the green light's not really a big problem. And that's the sound that the wings makes when closed. Everyone loves the wings because of those light up tips. It's the best. Even I love it. So now let's I think now it's time to show Buzz's interactive mode. It's his Space Ranger mode, and as everyone knows, his blue button. So let's see it.
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
That's right. So he talks more clearly than his Toy Buzz phrases.
The evil Emperor Zurg is out there somewhere.
I'm gonna just blow this whistle instead of talking to him.
Have you seen my spaceship?
Don't worry, I won't go too loud.
Perhaps some fresh air will help. Could you please help me open my helmet?
Huh, whatever you say.
It's good to breathe planetary air again. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. He says more stuff with his communicator open, so...
Yes, time to contact Star Command again.
I believe I already had him saying his other phrases before I even made this video, but he first says, time to rendezvous with Star Command. Never mind. Crap. Stay close. When you hit his laser, all he does is just turn his head and stuff. He doesn't say anything, but...
Helmet closing. Prepare for adventure.
Alright, so now he does react to loud noises, so I'm gonna have to blow my whistle louder this time.
You, my friend, are one of my favorite life forms.
Am I?
Really, you are. A space ranger never lies.
Alright, cover your ears.
You might say we'll be friends to infinity and beyond.
Fine, I'll have to get closer.
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. What was that? Not to worry, a Space Ranger fears nothing.
Much better.
Now, no need to raise your voice. I can hear you perfectly fine. Is there an emergency? Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue!
Alright, you're sick of hearing the whistle, so apologies.
You know, everything looks just a little bigger with the helmet open.
Alright, I think it's now to show his braces with his wings.
This helmet is standard issue, friend. Perfect for missions in deep space.
So here it is.
Time to blast off for adventure. To infinity and beyond!
Buzz has a flying mode, so when you have him in Space Ranger mode and you have his wings out, you
No readout yet if the air is breathable. I better keep my helmet
so
closed.
you tilt Buzz sideways or down, and then he makes some flying sounds, just like a little kid could do, like a 4-year-old could do. So yeah, he makes these sounds, and then when you put him upward, yep.
That was a great adventure.
It wasn't an adventure, it was a demonstration. So...
Hey, careful. That's against regulations.
Sorry, but you're finished flying now. Oh yeah, so, and also, you can turn off his microphone
In uncharted space?
when you hit the green button.
Buzz Lightyear, signing off.
So yeah, now he's turned off his microphone. You can turn off his interrupted mode for real when you hit the red button again.
I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion.
And also, something I almost forgot to show you, he's got this switch right here, which is for on, off, and demo. When you first get this Buzz, he's on demo mode. So I guess I'll just show you anyway. So let's hit the demo button. And then he automatically you hear the laser.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
Oh yeah, and his wings only light up when he's talking.
Buzz Lightyear reporting for sector duty.
When you hit the red button, that is.
Infinity and beyond.
And then when you hit the blue button,
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
yeah, he's not really in interactive mode.
You know, everything looks just a little bigger with the helmet open.
But whatever. Back to on you go. Overall, this Buzz is just fantastic.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
Stop it.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
As I said, this is indeed the best Buzz I ever gotten. Like I told you that the Woody I got is the best I ever got. Well, yeah. Even though this Buzz isn't the one with the utility belt, which I don't care about, I still love this one to pieces. And I do have tons of pictures of it on DeviantArt already. Especially ones with its box, like Big Chill and Jet Ray stealing it, and then Buzz stops them. Actually, let me, like I said in my Woody review, I'm gonna size compare him with Buzz and Woody. Right here. Just like in the movies, Woody is much taller than Buzz. Woody is, I think it's still the tallest figure I ever gotten. Maybe taller than my Mordecai talking plush. Sorry, my phone was getting tired, but... So yeah, everyone knows how tall Woody is. He's much taller than Buzz, but... Yeah, that's just about it. So, for people who are big fans of Toy Story and own collections, they really can't have a collection without this Toy Story collection Buzz. It's got all the best features and stuff. It's even got the light up wings and the communicator like I always wanted. So, this is... what else can I say? Oh yeah, another feature that I almost forgot. Well, I completely forgot. Like it said on the back of the box, Buzz does indeed glow in the dark. Everything that's green on him can glow, but I'm not gonna show it on video because it's daytime and it's definitely not gonna be dark enough to show you. Nor will it even show on camera anyway. So, but it is the truth. Buzz does glow in the dark, just not as bright as in the movies. But other than that, it's a great figure. It's an incredible figure, like everyone wants. I know I wanted it at first, though one time I couldn't decide if I wanted to get either Buzz, Woody, or Bullseye, but I did get all three of them anyway. I got nothing else to say, so this review is just about done. See you later.